Hello, God's beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. I am back with another word from the Lord. If this is your first time here, my name is Tara, and God uses me to speak into the lives of His children prophetically. And I am so very honored to be His. I am so very honored to be chosen. I am so very honored to be His vessel. Do you hear me? Okay, y'all. God gave me such a beautiful word today with confirmation. I'm sorry, y'all. I just still be in awe of God. I really, really do. So, a couple of weeks back, God was speaking to me, and I think I put out a word where He had given me a vision of two birds. And our whole lives, we hear of lovebirds. Y'all, I didn't know that was a real thing. Okay, so when I looked up lovebirds, I'm like, well, those not the two birds that God showed me, but at least I knew that lovebirds was a real thing. Okay, and that was some weeks ago. So today, I was ministering to somebody in reference to their God ordained relationship. And it's crazy because before I began to minister to her, I was actually talking to a relative about their God ordained relationship and, just kind of using my situation as a guide for them. And then as I'm texting and ministering to the person about their God ordained relationship, I was actually now talking to my sister about God ordained relationships. And, and I was just telling her, like, how sometimes you just get so frustrated, you want to walk away from it. And I was expressing that to the young lady that I was texting as well, and I'm just like, sometimes you just want to just walk away, like, this ain't even worth it. And I get, and I'm gonna be honest, because like I said, I'm always transparent with y'all. Like, I was frustrated in my spirit, like, when I was saying that. Like, I was like, really like, okay, God, because you be having me talk to people about this stuff, but I'm like, I'm frustrated too. Like, honey, I'm is discouraged too. And so, but nonetheless, I know what God has spoken, and I know what God says shall come to pass. He's shown me too much in my God ordained relationship that, I ain't got no choice but to believe him at this point, because too much has come to pass. So with that being said, y'all, I sit in the same spot on my couch every single day. I stare out the same window on my couch every single day. I think somewhere around Thanksgiving, I would always see one bird. Okay. So, and I talked about how, wow, on this particular day, God gave me this word and I saw two birds, just two regular birds, honey. No, there wasn't no special birds or nothing like that. So today, I'm sitting in my same spot on my couch. I'm on the phone with my sister. I'm encouraging, the young lady about their God ordained relationship and stuff like that. And, we're just talking it out or whatever. And I'm looking at all these birds. I watch the birds every day. I don't know why I do that, y'all. I just do. I just stare out the window and I watch the birds. And I took my eyes away for a little bit. And when I turned back around, y'all, I thought I was hallucinating. I done seen gray birds, black birds, some spotted birds, some brown birds, honey, all kind of birds, but never in my entire life have I ever laid eyes on lovebirds until today. As I was talking about God ordained relationships, two lovebirds landed right in front of my window. Y'all, I cannot make this up. I'm actually gonna make my thumbnail lovebirds because until a couple of weeks ago, I never knew what they looked like. And it's amazing how God led me to look for that. And then as I'm talking about ordained marriages, God just had to reassure me that what He says is true. Y'all, don't give up on God, because He showed me the sign today that by sending and look, they sat there, y'all. It was so quick for a couple of seconds and they flew away and I never seen them again. I literally sat there on the phone with my sister and I counted at one time 8 to 10 birds, and there was not one look. These birds were beautiful. They were so colorful. I mean, with the green and the yellow and the orange. Oh my God. I just emotionally, like, that thing hit me so hard, because I'm like, God, you really don't want us to give up on you. You really don't want us to not trust you. You really, and then when I told the young lady, and she was like so blown away, I'm like, don't give up. Don't give up, because God is speaking. So I am here to tell you that God reassured me today by showing me these lovebirds at my window. Y'all, he's doing it. He is doing it. Don't you dare lose faith in what God is doing. He is bringing your God ordained. If you don't know who it is, he's going to show you. He is going to show you. The connection will be like none other. Even when it's not your time, you're gonna know, okay? God is not a man that he shall lie, but y'all, I am still in awe of these two beautiful, colorful birds that landed. And it was two of them, not one of them. And they flew there, they landed there together, and then they flew away together. Let me tell y'all something. If that don't, what God has joined together, let no man separate. God is bringing 2 by 2 together, and he does not want us to give up. He does not want you to stop waiting for him. Don't go out there doing your own thing. Don't go out there trying to find somebody for yourself. Trust God. He is doing it, okay? He literally showed me. I have been in this state for over 4 years, and I have never seen lovebirds. I've been in several states actually, and never in my life have I ever seen birds that look like that. Ever in my life. Never. Like that, just fly out in the open like that. Maybe on TV and in some cages or something, but I've never seen beautiful birds like that. I was like, Lord, I wish I could catch them. I really do. I just want them for my pets. They were so beautiful, y'all. So it just really blessed me, and I wanted to encourage you. God was like, tell my children I'm doing it. Like, don't get discouraged. God created us to be joined with one another. So do not give up on God, because he's not giving up on you. And those lovebirds that God allowed me to see with these two eyes right here, who blew me away today. You just never know what God is going to do. You did say that, Lord. You did. This morning when I was up talking to God, he told me, he said, I have a surprise for you today. He told me that. Whoo, come on through, Lord. Y'all, God is amazing. Honey, I can't doubt him because I know too much about him. I don't know about y'all, but God is amazing. And those lovebirds are proof that your love story is coming. So trust God, and I will be standing in prayer for you all. Love you, and I will talk to you all soon.